Happy birthday, America. It may not be July 4th while you're watching this video, but trust me, it's close enough here. Woo! Sorry. Hopefully the smoke alarm doesn't unexpectedly go off, right? That we don't want those unexpected triggers, things like that. I'm gonna have to tell my wife I took up smoking so that I don't have to say something like I stunk up the house for my 7 YouTube viewers. But I appreciate you people. Thank you. So what are we talking about here? PTSD, fireworks, July 4th. You know, the fireworks comes up a lot when it comes to PTSD, and yet fireworks doesn't appear anywhere in the DSM-5, right? The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. It's how we determine how we diagnose PTSD, right? But it's almost become a popular hallmark symptom, like, you know, jumping in fireworks, things like that, right? And then bringing up the C&P examiner, you know, a veteran might go in and say, you know, I can't deal with fireworks because it's an easy thing to remember. It's an easy thing that might stand out. Of course, especially if it's a combat veteran, because fireworks can be, you know, it's easy to say, well, that's something that is similar to may have happened in combat, right? Rockets, mortars, loud noises, gunfire, right? But it doesn't have to be related to combat, of course. And sometimes it would be easy for a C&P examiner to be like, oh, well, take a vacation in Russia on July 4th, you commie. Don't go to baseball games in the evening when they might have fireworks. But it isn't just about fireworks, is it? Right? It's when it comes to PTSD, it doesn't say fireworks in the diagnostic manual. It's, you know, those unexpected noises, and the unexpected noises based on the DSM-5 can be related to the trauma, or they can be completely unrelated to the trauma. It's interesting because in the DSM-5 they do give an example, and it isn't explosions, things that would blow your fingers off. You know what I mean? If you held that darn firework, careful now with July 4th. It isn't that. The example of an unexpected noise that they give in the DSM-5, the telephone ringing. So fireworks may not be as often as you think, but there's lots of unexpected noises. Unexpected movement is another one in the DSM-5 that happen all the time. And when the phone call rings, how often are you even expecting it? But that's one example given in the DSM-5 of a potential unexpected noise, and it doesn't have to be related to the trauma. They could trigger a PTSD symptom. It's just that heightened arousal, those sensations in your body can get triggered, and we can be off to the races, right? So it isn't just fireworks. It could be the phone ringing, right? Or lots of other different noises, right? So, you know, when it comes to a C&P, make sure, you know, that they're looking at, you know, the frequency, the intensity, the duration of how often these things happen. It's not just that kind of cartoon symptom of a car backfiring. I mean, the culture we always hear about, oh, it's a car backfiring. You know what I mean? It could be lots of reasons for a noise, and it, again, doesn't have to be related to the trauma based on the diagnostic manual for PTSD, right? I think we've covered it. If you have questions about it, just let me know. And, you know, of course, remember, if you're celebrating in a residential area, not everybody's celebrating, right? That I respect your right to blow your fingers off. Just, you know, take it easy out there. All right. Thanks again.